And all right. And hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are working on getting this up and running. We're using a different platform today. Let me get this going. And that's the one, and that one there. And let's do that one there. There we go. All right, we got there finally. All right. Hello, welcome to Hollywood Matt Connelly Live. This is Hollywood Matt Connelly with the double biceps. It is in the contract, a legal requirement every single time we appear on camera. We have the incredible arm wrestler coming from Georgia. He is a top guy, and I was lucky enough to spend some time with him over in San Diego when we were filming a reality TV show, The House, which will hopefully be coming out, I think, in February. It is none other than David Hobbs. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very much for having me on the show, brother. Good stuff.
That's good. I haven't spoken for a little while, but you said that it's heading to winter there, and everything's about to freeze or something.
Everything's going to freeze tonight, man. Matter of fact, after we do this, I'm going to go out and get my work truck and winterize all my equipment so it doesn't freeze up. So yeah, fun, man.
Yeah. So what sort of temperatures does it get down to there?
It might get down to like 15 tonight. But all last week during Christmas, dude, it was like 70 degrees. I was like, what is going on? It was a good Christmas. It was a damn good Christmas, man. Now, you guys are midwinter, right? Or midsummer right now?
Yeah, it's right in the middle of summer. It's always been weird for us, like, because, all the songs about Christmas and stuff like that, it's always like white Christmas and everything's like snowing. In Australia, it's like scorching hot and like barbecues and shorts and thongs and like
sounds like a good time to me, brother. I need to come on out there, man.
Absolutely. I was lucky because I had summer at the start of the year. Then I went over to the United States, had the summer there, and now I'm back for another summer in Australia. So.
Oh my God, man. That's crazy. Absolutely. And you weren't here. You were in the States not too long ago, man. It was what, 2 months ago? Because you and me, we were just at the airport together. Like, it feels like it was yesterday, man.
It's right, yeah, because when we were heading back to and you were going back home and I was going back over to New York, but we took the same flight, and I don't think you knew I was on that flight. Or I think maybe you'd gotten in a little bit before me or something, and I saw you at the airport and I came up behind you. I was like,
I had to get a few airport beers, man. That's my favorite pastime right there.
Yeah, I gotta take the motion sickness tablets. I get fucking air sick when I go on.
Do you? Yeah, I gotta drink when I fly, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Calms the nerves a little bit.
Calms the nerves a little bit, man. I get it.
Oh, fantastic. Well, we got a few of the usual suspects in the chat here. We've got Scott Charles Evans. I don't know why he's put Charles in there, but the man with the best smile in all of arm wrestling. It is none other than Scott Evans.
I love Scott. Scott, what's up, brother? Love you, man. Golly. He's got the $60,000 smile.
Absolutely. And he says Hobbs with an exclamation mark. And I think he's excited about today's show. We've got Randy in from the 98% Arm Wrestling. He says, yo, say hello to Randy. And Ryan Grundon may be in here as well. He says, David Hobbs, who the hell is this guy?
I love Ryan. What's up, brother? How are you?
Dave Shubich is also in. He says FTG, which I don't know if you know what that means, but it's a 98% reference.
Yeah, man.
Dave Shubich says, why is my picture upside down? Probably because we're streaming from Australia. I don't know. I'm using a different platform. We had some issues with my usual one, and I had to swap over to StreamYard. So it's the first time I've done it on here. I'm still figuring out, I'm just glad it's working.
I know, right? Oh, my God.
Absolutely. David Hobbs, Winter Blast, possible super match. Let's go.
Yes, man. Who said that now?
That was Ryan Grundon.
98. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. I'm waiting on an answer right now. Hopefully, big things coming. Yeah.
And I know you were trying to set up one of the matches, which wasn't possible because that person's not going to be in the country anymore. But
No.
you've got something else maybe in the works, just waiting on confirmation.
Yeah, from a different country. So yeah, we'll
Awesome.
see, man. He's checking schedules right now, but it should be interesting.
Oh, fantastic. Well, Scott Evans has a question for you. He says, Hobbs,
Okay.
I know what your favorite pastime is. Well, it's not really a question, it's more of a statement. I know what your favorite pastime is.
God. Okay. What do you got, man?
Ryan Grundon says, two handsome devils on at the same time. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, Ryan. Dave Shubich says, people would lose their heads at that collaboration. White Wolf is here. I think he's over in LA or is in California somewhere. Good to see you, White Wolf. He says, a couple of ringers here tonight. What's up, lads? Always good to see you, White Wolf. And Randy and yeah, so, and Arm God's always checking out Arm God. So, well, have you seen much of Arm God stuff at all, Dave?
I've seen a few things going on.
Yeah, they the thing I'm looking forward to that they keep teasing and is that they're going to have a like an electric shock table. So like when you get peeing, like you get actually like electrocuted.
How about that? Man? That sounds great.
Yeah, I won't be the one volunteering to try that out. But yeah, they
See how
also
it
have
goes, man.
absolutely. They had the thumbtack match a couple of years ago in Ireland with
Oh wow.
Who was it? Evan Burgoyne and Uncle John. Yeah.
Uncle John, man, he's really like upped his game. Wow.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I pulled him at the last Winter Blast. Get matches, man. Okay. Yeah.
Oh nice. What was the score?
Man. I mean, it was an attorney. I mean, I won.
Oh, okay.
But no, he is on another level right now. Nothing but respect for that dude. He's awesome, man. He's a showman for sure.
Seems to double in size every time we see
him
on. He just keeps getting wider.
Get carbs, man.
Absolutely. Dave Shubich has suggested a match here: David Hobbs and Kevin Kaler.
Really? Okay.
Do you know Kevin?
I don't. I've heard of the name, but I don't know him personally.
He's I think he's relatively new. It's on maybe a year or just over a year in, and had enormous success like instantly. And his left arm especially is incredibly strong. He's just running through everybody at tournaments, and he had a video, I think a week ago or 2 weeks ago, with Devin Larratt on left, and he was just blasting through. And they're like, "Hang on a second, what the hell is
that guy? That guy." And Devin looked at him and he was like, "What the fuck, dude?" That guy, right. Wow. Yeah, he's a bad dude, man. Good for him. Doing big things.
Would be a good match.
We'll see, man.
Scott Evans says, Dave, what's your current weight?
Brother, I'm bouncing around about 240, 245, up and down. You know, it's Thanksgiving and Christmas season. Daddy's been carving up, so yeah, eating good, man.
What were you on the show?
Dude, I was about 232 to 235, but I mean, I was pretty ripped up. You were absolutely shredded, dude.
I had no notice about going on that show either. I was like 9 days or something before I found out what was going on. So I was like, oh my God, I had to put down all the like lollies and chocolates and stuff. I'm like, oh, in the gym, I'm like, oh no, I'm going to be on camera. This is horrible. I haven't been dieting or anything.
Buddy, it worked. And hell, Dallas was freaking shredded too, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
When people see the show, I think they'll be impressed with the physiques that were on display there for sure.
Agreed. Langston brought his A game, dude.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see what other comments we've got here. The thumbtack match was crazy. Absolutely. Scott also remembers the thumbtack match. White Wolf says, David's looking beastly. Can we get him for arm shock? That's the shock table thing.
I mean, I'm willing to try anything once, whatever. You throw me a few beers, man. We'll see what happens.
I'm just interested to see like how they figure out how much voltage like they need.
I know.
It's like, we'll start really low, and then oh man, it's a recipe for disaster. But hey, whatever, we'll see.
You have to throw me a few beers for that, brother.
Absolutely. And you can see Uncle John at the First Armed Gods. He is a total professional. There's a link to the video. That's probably the one where he gets hit in the head with a beer can from Evan.
I remember that. I remember that, man. Yeah, good times.
Absolutely. Candy Passmore is in as well. She says, Hobbs, go Eagles.
Candy, go Eagles. That's awesome, dude. Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Love it. We went to the same college, man. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, Georgia Southern. So,
and is it the Eagles is the team from that college?
That's right, man. It's a fun party school for sure.
Oh, fantastic. Well, Scott Evans says, you guys are TV stars. I'm starstruck.
Scott, I'm starstruck by you, buddy.
Absolutely. So let's talk about your career in arm wrestling. How long have you been involved in the sport now?
God, 2015.
Okay.
So about 10 years, maybe 8 training the first 2 years, man. So I'm like, what, 240, 245? Bro, when I started out, I was in Colorado. I was like I was a professional tour guide, and I weighed 188 pounds. Can you imagine that?
Wow.
It's 6'4". Yeah, it wasn't good.
Well, yeah, okay. And then you bulked up really fast, or did it take a little bit of time to do that?
It took a little bit of time, but I found out, the right creatine and protein and the right foods, and man, just start hitting hard.
Fantastic. So what was it how did you find arm wrestling?
I mean, it kind of found me, brother. I mean, I mean, and I've told the story a few times on the news and other interviews and stuff. I was, like I said, I was a tour guide, adventure guide. So I ran zip lines, whitewater rafting, rock climbing, rappelling, like all the fun shit. Love it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. That's probably why you were 188 pounds.
See, there you go, man. I was lean, brother. I was lean. Awesome. So I was on a reservation, and they were running zip lines and stuff like that, and they had a powwow going on, man, and then also a biker rally at the same time, doing burnouts and shit. And I mean, you can't really make this stuff up. and then I heard on the big mic, they're gonna have an arm wrestling competition, and dude, Over the Top is my jam. Like that's my entire childhood right there. Rocky and Over the Top, like, dude, that's it. And so I told the guy to watch my shift. I'm gonna go grab a beer and see what's up. And then made it to like the final championship round, no training, nothing, man. And it was awesome. And it was actually on the old school Over the Top replica tables. No shit.
With the circle,
the donuts. The donuts, man. Yeah, they were sick. It was a fun table to pull up, man. So, and then the rest is kind of history, brother.
Yeah. So you made it to the finals in your first ever tournament.
Mm-hmm. I did. No training, man. I just got a lot of grit in my ass and got myself real pumped up and tried to intimidate the guy by like punching myself in the face.
So was it like just this, like you were just doing that, or did you have some idea of technique?
Honestly, I mean, like I had arm wrestled a little bit in high school and in college, and I was always somewhat decent. Dude, I didn't do this. I did none of that shit. It just kind of came. It kind of came into like a natural top roll. It was weird. Really weird. I've got a video. I'll have to show you one day, man. Like it's Yeah, good
Yeah,
time.
it's always good to go back and look at yourself from a few years ago and be like, oh, what was I thinking? Like,
Yeah. Well, when I moved back to Georgia, I was in goodness, Marietta, Georgia. I was at Mazzy's Bar and Grill, and that's the first time I met Ron. Ron
oh,
Bath, and he's
yeah,
they're like our dad on Team Georgia, man. Like he's it,
yeah,
you know.
oh yeah,
But he's always there for us, and so I met him, and then I met you know Ryan, his son Ryan Bath, which he's like now my brother now. You know what I mean? Like,
awesome.
but I saw him in the corner, like kind of laughing at me.
Oh,
Because I
really?
had dude, I didn't have my stomach to the table. I had the wrong
Uh,
foot forward. I had my ass sticking out. I mean, I still won,
uh,
but like, you know what I mean? So we all got to start somewhere, man.
oh, absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
dude.
A comment here from White Wolf. He says that he lived on a reservation for a year. It was a great experience there, David. Scott
Awesome.
Evans says, "What is back pressure?" And
You know what it
Michael,
is.
yeah, says, Matt, you lived in TO for a while. TO. I lived in Vancouver for 6 months when I was like 23. But
Oh, wow.
I'm thinking if TO is Toronto, I didn't get over to Toronto. But
Mhm.
yeah, I was in Vancouver for a while. But yeah, so Ron Barth, yeah, I met him over in Ireland. He competed
Okay.
on the Armed Gods event. He was actually against Ryan Bowen, who I went
Oh,
over with and
yeah.
was in his corner. And he said that he said he's never felt so like in the match. Ron applied like his side pressure as he always does. Ryan was sitting defensively, and Ryan said afterwards, he's like, there was no let up. There was no
No.
moment of pressure release at all from Ron. And he goes, I've never experienced that before, where someone can just keep at that 100% level and just seemingly for as long as they want. He was like, there was no, like normally there's a gap, like so they take a breath or they go to regrip or they just take a second to recover. There was nothing like that. He just continued that pressure, like yeah. So it's really
Yes,
interesting.
I've felt that a million times. It's pretty incredible. He'll make you feel like a child.
And he's still like one of the top guys in the country. And how was he,
He's
like 60 something?
I think so. Very early 60s, if that.
Yeah,
But he
I
is
think
just
he's been.
he's an absolute specimen, man.
Oh, absolutely. I think he's been arm wrestling longer than I've been alive.
Yeah, yeah. He was actually on the movie set of Over the Top.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Did
He
he
was
did
telling
he
me that one
compete in the
time.
tournament?
I don't know. I don't know if he did or not, but he told me he was up there on the movie set. So, you
Yeah,
know, you know how we are, man. We're all there. It's just one small community. Yeah.
absolutely. So
Yes.
you've met Ron, you've met his son and everything like that. How did you sort of get involved in? Okay, I'm going to start training with a club or competing more regularly, all that sort of thing.
So I really didn't know too much about other groups, practicing, different counties, states, stuff like that. I don't know, man. I got some 1 inch square tubing, and I got some OSB, and found some damn pegs and shit, and made some homemade pads. I mean, they look like ass, but
If it works, it works.
but it worked, dude. You know what I mean? It freaking worked. If there's a will, there's a way. If you want to do something bad enough, you'll do it. And
Yeah.
so put together a table. I found a few guys in the local area, man. We just kind of started out like that. And then
Wow.
yeah, dude. I started putting out, stuff on Facebook. Hey man, y'all come on out and let's arm wrestle. And it was new to a lot of people in this area, you know.
Yes.
And then later on, I started finding my other groups who, actually competed and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Paul Passmore, guys that's like my big brother right there. Started training with him and Ron and Ryan and so many other good talents, man. Like it's mind blowing. It was cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. I've got a comment here from Candy Passmore, and she says that I've beaten Hobbs once after 5 hours of practice. At the very end, I
She
have
did.
beaten all of Team Georgia Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. Yes. Roadhouse and Point Break.
Yes.
Well, that's our nicknames. Paul's nickname is Roadhouse. Me and him, we got drunk one night after arm wrestling practice. And then I love that movie Point Break. So I've actually got it on one of my jerseys on the bottom. So it's whatever. You know.
That's cool. That's a good name. That suits you as well. That's
Point
great.
Break and Roadhouse, dude.
Oh, absolutely. White Wolf says, as you remember, Matt, Ron pulled Ryan at Arm Gods when you were there. Absolutely. It was a great experience, fantastic event, and wonderful to be there. And he also says to Candy Passmore that she rocks. And yes, very, very good. I think Candy's got a couple of matches coming up. I saw on Facebook a right and a left match.
She's been killing it, man. She's been killing it on the circuit lately, too. So
yeah, for sure.
Team Georgia, Walls of Power, man. Tearing it up.
That's it. So when you started with a couple of people that were coming around to your place, and did you have any idea of technique, or did anyone that was coming along to get on that table that you'd built, anybody have like ideas of how, positionings or techniques or different strategies?
Yes, actually, a lot of the guys, they were really into it too. And so YouTube, man, just YouTube all day. At that point, I was a single guy, and I was just YouTubing arm wrestling all day, every day. A lot of Devin stuff, obviously. I mean, that's a great place to start. He's got some of the best content out there, obviously. But yeah, man, and I knew that I was a natural top roller, and which I'm working on other things right now. Not really gonna say, but yeah.
Oh, sneaky.
We
might find out at Winter Blast.
Yeah, I hope so, brother. I hope I get the chance, man. And then just slowly progress from there.
Yes. Yeah, fantastic. Is Winter Blast the next event for you that you're training for?
That is the next one. I'm starting a training camp actually this week.
Oh, nice.
So I'm training from here on out until a week or two of rest before the tournament. So that's it.
Fantastic.
After that, man, we'll see what other opportunities present themselves, and we'll just kind of go from there.
Yeah. So once you sort of had an idea of technique, and you were reaching out to some other clubs and training with some more of the people who are doing competitions, how long into it was that? Maybe a year, or was that still in the first year that you were doing that?
First year, 2 years. Yeah, man. I mean, it was still super new. I mean, hell, I've been doing it this long. I still feel like I don't know shit. I think a lot of people do as well. They just won't say it, but yeah. That's the one thing I love about this sport. You never stop learning. Never. Love it, man. That's why it's so appealing, I think, to everybody.
Yeah, it's very easy to understand the concept of what people are trying to do, but there's an endless rabbit hole of information of technique.
Oh my God. Every practice, you got to cherry pick. Everywhere you go, man. Soak it up. Absolutely. Any new guys out there, soak it up.
Absolutely. We got a comment here from Swole51. He says, we're going to get you ready for Winter Blast, brother.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, brother. I'm excited for it.
And so after the first year and you started to get a grasp on technique and stuff like that, you started entering tournaments and competitions, or were you looking at super matches straight away?
Oh God, no, man. No, I was terrible, man. I was a string bean, I mean, I was WAL, 195 amateurs, like shit like that. Yeah. So just tourney after tourney, man. You know what I mean? Just running the ropes how everybody else had to, and learning the game. And hell, I still got a lot to learn, man. But I kind of climbed up like that. A few opportunities, 3-4 years in, presented themselves. Started doing some super matches and stuff like that, and you learn a lot. You learn
Oh
a
yeah.
lot. But I will
Oh yeah.
tell you this, out of any super match format, what I love the most is a vendetta. I love a
Oh,
vendetta, man.
what's
Now
the
it's going.
vendetta?
It's a six rounder, six
Oh
round
yeah. Okay.
like they do out in Europe, and it will bust your ass. It'll bust that ass. I remember the
Yeah.
first time I did one, man. Talking about tired, I had never been so tired in my life. But it was one of the most fulfilling feelings I've ever felt. It was absolutely amazing. I think I do like best 3 out of 5. It's great, but I think 6 rounds. That's when you really get to dissect and really get to know your opponent, and that's where
Yeah.
the magic
Absolutely.
happens, man. That's where the magic happens. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's what the majority of our matches that we run with AWE are first to
yeah,
four for the same reason. It's like when you got first to three, like maybe somebody is able to blast through with their technique 3 times in a row. But if
right.
there was an extra round, then that could have been the round where now they're too tired to execute that technique, or the other person's figured
Exactly.
out what they're going to do. Or
Exactly.
you get that
Exactly.
adjustment of strategy yeah, I love that.
I think 3 is too short.
Yeah, 4 I think gives you the ability to make adjustments and try different things as well. Like, maybe in that
Yeah,
first round, you're like, I'm going to try and press and see what happens.
yeah.
Then maybe you press your number one move, but maybe you get a pin, or maybe you get pinned. You're like, all right, well, I know I can't do that. So, uh, but you've
Yeah,
still got the ability to come back and win the match.
100%, man. In 6 rounds, that's enough to kind of get over the nerves. The initial first and second, round, and that match.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of guys, we pull with nerves and shit, man. You got to learn how to control it.
yeah, absolutely. I was in Florida, and there was a tournament there, the King of Florida tournament, and
Oh yeah,
my class came up, and I'd been around and said hello to a bunch of people, which is awesome that people actually recognized me or knew who I was or whatever. And I knew that they would be watching how I was going to go on the stage, and I got bloody flash pinned in the first round. I was like, God damn it!
I
And then
know.
we had to stay on the stage like for the class, and I was standing there, and my legs were trembling because I was like, I don't want to embarrass myself again in front of everyone. And then we got up on the table, and I had this huge guy. I'm like, why did I have to get this huge guy? Oh man! But I was lucky. I got a couple of wins, and I was like, oh, okay, at least I've
Nice.
redeemed myself.
There you go. I got a little respect, man. It doesn't matter how good you are. Like we all have our bad days, man. I know I've had a lot of bad days, but I fucking love it. So I keep doing it,
Yeah.
man. You know.
Do you get nervous at all, like leading into a match, or when we're about to walk up to the table? Do you have like a mindset you got to get into?
It depends on what day. It depends on other things going on in life. You have to kind of tune things out. Um, you have to control that adrenaline, and sometimes that's hard for me because I get really fucking pumped up. I get amped. You know what I mean? But I've
Yeah.
learned, when I'm at practice, I'm calm, I'm chill, Dave. Drinking beers, man. I like to drink beer and arm wrestle, dude. It's kind of why I
Yeah.
got into it, dude. I just, that's my thing. I like it, and so there has to be a balance. There's got to be a balance.
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Swole51 says that his vendettas with Herman Stevens, Corey Bresnan, and Jeff Dave were exhausting. Says Hobbs cornered me against Jeff Dave.
Mhm. Oh yeah, man. God, that was so good. Corey Breslin, I'd love pulling with that guy, man. Tim Breslin's son. Corey
Yeah.
is a absolute animal, dude. Absolute
Oh
animal.
yeah.
Herman, wow. He's great, dude. I pulled
Yeah.
with him, flash pin me, He's got that European, just bam,
Ugh. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hate,
Oh yeah.
hate getting flash pinned.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not fun.
because you just get beaten. You're like, I didn't even know what happened. I didn't even know what I did wrong.
Right? Yeah, man, it's not fun, dude.
White Wolf says he's really going to try to make it to Winter Blast again this year.
Cool.
If we get Arm God pullers there, then David beers are on me, mate.
Brother, I'm down, man. That would be awesome. That's my thing. So let me know, dude. I'll be there. Cheers.
what do you got there? Is that Coors?
You damn right. I got Coors Banquet.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'll get a sponsorship, dude.
That's right. You probably should. You should reach out to him and say, hey,
I mean, let's see if we can do something for each other, fellas. Like, yeah.
Just a few cases of Coors shipped up to your front door, and
I'm not hard to please.
That's great.
Yeah, man.
Atlantis in real life is here. He says, "What's up, team? Hello to you, Atlantis. We're here with David Hobbs, all the way from Georgia in the United States, and he's been doing amazing things in this sport. Looking at Winter Blast for his upcoming next matchup against an unnamed, unconfirmed opponent. But we'll see what happens. I'm sure that you'll be there regardless, even if this opponent isn't the one that pulls through. But yeah, would you be entering the tournament as well?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. If you're gonna go there, man, fucking go all out, you know. Left and right, man. Like, let's do this, dude. We're gonna do that. We're gonna drink some beers. We're gonna have a damn good time. Go see some cool shit. Meet some cool people, and yeah, man.
Sounds good. White Wolf says that he likes Coors, but he works for Budweiser.
Dude, I used to work for Budweiser too, so it's all good.
Oh,
Yo, I've slung beer too, man. It's actually good for training. You know what I mean?
Well, you're training the riser.
Yeah. That too, man. It's good shit.
Ryan Grondon says that he will be at Winter Blast this year. That's a shocking development. Who would have expected that?
I didn't know he was going to be there this year, man. That's awesome, dude. Oh my god,
that's great. We'll see if that speaker turns up.
Love that. I love that dude. He's a good guy, man. Good guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, man.
Many awesome people in this sport of arm wrestling, all around the world. Like everywhere that I've been, you know, you go to a club and everyone welcomes you. They're all nice, friendly. You know, you're trying to destroy each other on the table, but in terms of like everyone trying to help each other to get better and improve, and you know, giving you lifts here and there and letting you stay at their place, and it's just been absolutely incredible, this sport.
Dude, 100% agreed, man. It's awesome. You'll never find another sport like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
sure.
there's really not too many assholes in this sport. There's a few. You know what I mean? There's a few fucking pricks, but not many. Not many. For the most part, dude, everybody is there to help you. They will give you the shirt off their back, a couch to sleep on, dude, and a few beers. And then they're out to like help you get better. And you know what I mean? Like, you can't really find another sport like that. That's amazing.
No, it's incredible. Well, one of the biggest highlights of that, or an example of that behavior, was when Devin Larratt went against Michael Todd for the second time, and I think it was King of the Table, and Devin ended up winning that match pretty comfortably. And like within 30 seconds of having won the match, he was showing Michael exactly what he did to beat him and what Michael needs to do to not let that happen again.
Right.
Like, no other sport,
dude. Like that was magic, dude. That was history right there. That was so cool.
Yeah, for sure. It's like, you know, you couldn't picture anything else like, you know, two boxers being like, as soon as the decision's announced, they're like, all right, get out of the ring, everyone. I'll show you what I was doing. You know, it's just...
Oh my god. It was good. It was good shit, man.
For sure.
It's definitely a sport. Who we got here, man? Oh, White Wolf
says, he says, no way. What did you do there, David? I was a driver for years, but moved indoors to management. So I totally respect your work ethic. That's not an easy job.
No, it's not an easy job. You need to get up at like 3:30, haul ass down the road, be in there, and pick up your pallets and everything. And then, but I was actually a merchandiser, so I'd work different stores, liquor stores, grocery stores, whatever. I'm slinging beer, man, but it's really good for the wrist. It's good shit.
Were you able to, like, if any of the beers like fell off the pallet, were you allowed to have them, or
Dude, no.
no? No.
No.
It's like half these cans are empty.
Yeah, boss, I don't know what happened, man. I don't know.
Must have been a bumpy road. Huh?
It was bumpy as shit.
So is that one that you've got there now, the Coors Banquet? Is that your favorite?
I think right now, man, I'm pretty good with the Coors Banquet, dude. I love all beer though. Trust me. I love that, man. I just went to the mountains with my wife last weekend, Ellen, Georgia. It's kind of a town just like Germany, dude. So they have a lot of German beers, good German food, man. You know, hiking trails, all that good shit. And I love a good Hefeweizen, man. I love my beer. It's good shit.
Yeah. There's
Sponsorship.
some pub. The sponsorship, that's right. You should reach out to him. I'm serious. Like, just say, hey, look, mate, you're going to be on the TV show, and you've got Winter Blast coming up, and be like, I'll put your logo on my shirt. Give me
I got a couple places.
Or something.
I got a couple places, man.
Absolutely. Candy Passmore says that she used to work for Budweiser. I was a Bud girl.
Really, Candy? I didn't know that. That's awesome. If so, that's badass. Go Eagles.
Eagles.
Hell
Roadhouse.
Yeah. Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Paul.
Paul. Okay, yeah, great.
Paul.
I think we were talking about beer a second ago. In Germany, I think there's a pub there that has like over 100 beers on tap, like all sorts of different styles, you know, like different flavored, chocolate flavored and strawberry and honey and all sorts of things.
Take us right now, man. Let's do it right now. Hopefully they'll have an arm wrestling table.
That you get the whole pub involved after a couple of drinks. Agreed.
I'd have to say, I think that is my dream, man, to travel the world and arm wrestle and meet great people. That's it, man. I'd love to travel, dude. That's rich to me, you know.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Where's the first? If you could choose anywhere to go and spend maybe a month doing arm wrestling, where would you be looking at?
Oh my God, man, that's actually a really good question, dude. Ireland's really, really cool. UK is really, really cool. Ooh, Dubai. I don't know, man. One out of those three, bud.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the UK, I mean, if you went to Ireland, you're only, I think, a 40-minute flight from the UK. So,
well, let's do Ireland, man. Let's get the best of both worlds then, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
for sure. Hit up Paul Maiden and his club over there. What's it, Club Torture? I think they're called.
I think so.
That man's knowledge of technique is just next level. Yeah,
that's what I've heard. I'd love to meet Paul Maiden. Yeah.
Oh, you haven't met him yet? He was at Winter Blast last year.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I was there a few years ago, but yeah, maybe he'll be here this year. We'll see.
Yeah. Well,
hopefully, man.
But yeah, just you could see when somebody has thought deeply about movements of the wrist and hand and how things work, and you know, he said, like, I've got 30 different setups just for a top roll. Like, it was like, you know,
how amazing is that? That's absolutely incredible. That's incredible.
And then when you feel his wrist, it just feels like an iron bar. It's just crazy.
Yeah. So cool.
White Wolf says David knows what's up. Merchandisers make us look good. Bud man for life. Candy surprised the F out of me. You were a Bud girl. I love you even more.
That's awesome, man. Very cool. Oh, White Wolf, man. I like him. That's cool.
Have you met White Wolf in person?
I don't think I have. White Wolf, have we met in person, Bud? I don't know if we have or not.
I don't know. He does say we need to get David over to Ireland. Marcus
Yeah.
Marcus Thompson, who is a part of Armed Gods there. Just need to
Yeah.
get him on the Guinness. He'll be in your corner if we get you there. What do you think of Guinness?
Guinness is okay, man. It's all right. I like a wheat beer. Honestly,
Oh yeah.
I love that sweet ass wheat beer, man. It'll get you where you need to go for sure. But no, Guinness is cool too, brother. I'm down. I am down. Let's go to Ireland, bro.
So if you go to a new city and
Yeah.
you go to a pub there, and all the locals say, "Well, this is the beer for this region."
Yeah.
Are you like, yeah, give me a go, or are you like,
Yes.
no, I'm going to stick with what I know?
No, I'm down, man. I you know what I mean? Life's too short, dude. What do you guys drink around here? Cool. I'll have one of those. Fucking A. Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Absolutely.
Life is too short, man.
Yeah, absolutely. So where's Winter Blast, and then what have you got planned out for 2026? Is it you just going to see how you go with Winter Blast, or you've got some other things lined up?
There's a few possibilities, but right now I'm gonna roll with Winter Blast. We'll see what's up. I've had a few other people talk to me about some things, possibly Worlds. Our buddy Vasquez.
Oh yeah.
Love that guy. Fucking love him, man. You can't hate him. I love him. He's one of the best guys. One of the best guys ever, man. He'll give you the shirt off his back, dude. Such a good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, we got so hammered when we went out. I was so wrecked. Oh god.
Yeah, man. It was fun. Good.
Yeah, for sure. It was great. It was good fun.
Oh, Matt, you're making me blush, buddy. Good time.
White Wolf says Guinness in America and Canada sucks, but Ireland it's way, way, way better. I think it's brewed over there, isn't it? I think that's where the factory is. So
right,
probably by the time it ships all the way to the other side of the world, it's not as good.
That's true. Well, same thing with Germany, man. You know, best beer in the world. I love it. So good.
Oh, yeah?
Dude, there's nothing like having a beer in Germany, man. Oh my God. Yeah. But like when they import it over here, it's just, I mean, it's great, but it's just not the same, dude. Not the same. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have any favorite, like Hogarden or something like that?
Listen, you just give me a Hefeweizen, dude, and I'm good. You know what I mean? Ein Bier, Dankeschön, and I'm good, dude. I'm good, brother.
Fantastic. So, what do you think your favorite memory or one of your favorite memories in arm wrestling has been?
Oh my God, man. There's
big question.
That's a really good question, man. God bless America. You know, there's so many memories. You know, in this 10 years. Honestly, I mean, to round it all up, man, I would have to say just meeting all these amazing people such as yourself and just all the other guys, man, just everybody out there. That's my favorite experience is all of you guys. You know what I mean? Like, how cool is that, dude? You meet cool people and everybody has the same interests. You know, they just want to be better, whether it's on the table. But I believe in transference, dude. You know, if you do something, you know, like arm wrestling, I think it transfers over into your real life. And it just makes us all better people, man. You know, it channels us. You know what I mean? We're better husbands. You know, other guys are better dads. You know, stuff like that. That's what it's all about, man. You know?
Absolutely.
But I will say one little story.
Oh, there we go.
We were at Alabama State Championship one year. And I think it was Ron's birthday. And we were all drinking. This is a long time ago. And then I don't know, Tim McPherson, he was there. I think we were carrying him for some reason. I don't know. And then somehow we managed to pick up Ron. And somehow he got thrown into the pool at nighttime.
Somehow. The complete mystery.
I don't know. Ron said, "Hold my wallet, Dave." I said, "Okay, cool." And somehow he got thrown in the pool. And then Just shit show, man. Shit show. But it was fun. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. It sounds like a lot of fun. You guys over there. So your crew, like the Georgia crew or that area, you got some of the top guys, obviously Ron Barth, yourself. Who else is some of the standout? Paul Passmore and Candy Passmore. But who else from that region is some people that we should really look out for?
Oh my goodness. I just practiced with one of the Augusta guys, Jordan Smith. He's really coming up. Cat's about 215. He'll pull at about 190. He's tall. He's my frame, long arms. I'm trying to get him his first match. I think he's ready, dude. He's bad. He's bad. Okay. Very strong. Good God, man. Corey Breslin, he'll come over to Paul sometimes too. He's just a beast. Absolute freaking beast, man. Paul, obviously, no introduction there. At straight killer on the table, man. Love him. Straight killer, dude. Don't get in his way, man. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. That you're gonna get that Georgia ass whooping. Goodness, man. Off the top of my head, I don't know, but like everybody in Team Georgia, they're just great. We've got a lot of people from Tennessee. They'll come over every once in a while. You know, every blue moon might get Todd Hutchins over there and John Brzezinski. So it's always fun to pull with those guys and see them. Haven't seen them in a bit. No, it's just crazy, dude. You meet so many awesome people, and it's fun. Love it.
Oh, absolutely. We've got a comment here from Candy Passmore. She says she had no boobs for Hooters, so she rode a tour bus and showed up at events and replaced whatever they were drinking with Bud Light or any other Budweiser and handed out Bud swag. Short-lived.
Well played, Candy. Well played. Nice.
There we go.
That's good.
What about for yourself? The best win or like the moment when you got a victory and it meant the most to you.
God, man, there's been a lot. I think the one that meant the most is when I won my first state championship, when I won the Alabama state championship. That's a pretty hard one to win. I won that one left-handed, 242, like 2-3 years ago. And I don't know, man, just something different about it. This feeling kind of overcomes you with you're just proud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've got a video of it, man. I was excited so much. Ron was actually reffing it. And then I was just jumping up and down, throwing arms, and he was like in the background of the video, like it was funny. You know, Tiger got out of the cage, man.
Like, don't throw me in the pool again.
right. But no, that was probably my proudest win. Got a lot of pride in that, man. I worked hard for that, and yeah, probably Alabama State. And yeah, man. Just trying to be the best I can be. You know, you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. I'm by far not the best puller. But I love the sport and I love the people, man. And you know, if I can do anything positive for the sport, then I'm definitely here to do that, man.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. Swole 51, is that Paul Passmore that I'm looking at here? I can see somebody in the little icon there. Swole 51. I'm guessing it's him. Anyway, he says that Josh Ellerton and Dustin Ramey from your club.
Yes, Dustin Ramey. Justin Ramey and Josh Ellerton. Sorry. Thank you, Paul. They are Josh Ellerton. He's on a fucking tear. He is on a tear right now, dude. And when he sinks that in, like it does not move. He is a beast. I would love to see Josh Ellerton at Winter Blast.
Yeah.
To pull against some top names. Dustin Ramey he's insane. Florida boy. Just moved up to Georgia, dude, and he's one of our teammates now. I was actually on the phone with him a little while ago. He's going to practice next weekend. Yeah, dude, straight killer, man. So, yeah, goodness.
You have to get all these guys to come along with you to Winter Blast.
I'm trying to, man. I want him to. I was talking to Dustin Ramey about Winter Blast. Paul's already got a match up there, so he's going to be there. So that's great. It's always good, being up there with my brothers. But I'd love to get Josh Ellington. Remember that name? He's been around for a little bit, but he's on a fucking tear right now. Bad dude.
Yeah. What class is he?
He's usually about 220, 230.
Okay.
So right around in there. Yeah, he'll go up and down, up and down. Tall dude.
Yeah.
Wow. Absolute beast, man. Check him out. Check him out on Facebook for sure.
When you started, you said you were about 180, 185, something like that. And when you started moving up in weight, obviously you're going to be entering those heavier weight classes. Was it like the strength cap was very noticeable, or were you like, oh man, I should go back to the 180s? These guys are ridiculous.
Honestly, man, like for me, the smaller the guys are, the more dangerous they are. They hit so fast and hard. It feels like it's gonna snap my arm right now, man. You know what I mean? Like they're just nasty, dude. I really pull against bigger guys, but it's making that jump, dude. It's a little scary. You put on some extra weight. You're in the 242s. It's like, oh shit, you don't know what to expect. But it's not that bad, man. It's just a gradual change over time, and you overcome, you adapt. For me, it's a little bit harder at 242. I'm just awkward in any weight class because I'm tall. When you're tall, you're most of your weight's in your height. A lot of people don't think about that. And then you got a short guy who's 242 just stacked of nothing but lean connective tissue. So, you're kind of at a disadvantage, but you also have long levers. So I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel awkward, sometimes I don't, but fuck it, man. I'm gonna go with
it. Absolutely. I was just thinking then, because White Wolf is still in the chat here. He says,
Cool.
Even the worst of us in the arm wrestling community is better than any other sport. But
right.
White Wolf does Budweiser do sponsorships for athletes? And if so, can we get something happening for Dave? That would be amazing. If possible. I don't know. It's just throwing it out there because
let me know, man. Because I'll throw down some Budweiser. Hell yeah,
absolutely. Man. Well, that'd be great if we could get something happening. Dominic Lawrence is in from Australia as well. Says, "G'day all, great to see you, Dominic. Always a pleasure to have you come
awesome,
on."
Man.
And White Wolf says it was so much fun meeting the Passmore family at the last Winter Blast.
Oh my God, man! Just the entire family, just wow, best genetics ever, dude. I mean, oh my God. I mean, they're boys, straight studs, man. Daniel Passmore, Henry Passmore, like, yeah, dude. Just one of the best families I've ever known, man.
Absolutely.
They're my nephews. Paul's my big brother. Candy's like my big sister. You know what I mean? It's just great, dude. I love it.
Oh, nice. So, tell us about Georgia. What is it like living there? Say compared to the rest of the country. What is it that you like? What is it you don't like?
Yeah. Well, summertime, man. You wanna take your lady out. You get a shower, get looking good. You step outside just to get in the car, man. You are drenched. Humidity sucks. Humidity sucks out here, dude. It's terrible. Fucking sucks. No, it's okay, man. But like when you work outside all day, every day, like I do, summertime, yes, it'll get to you. So drink water, take care of yourself. Winter, I mean, so far it really hadn't showed up until tonight. I don't know. It's so up and down in Georgia. There's nothing constant. There's nothing steady. Last year, I mean, we don't get hurricanes here, and last year we had a hurricane, man. It messed up a lot down here. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it was crazy. Did
it go through your area?
Oh yeah. I mean, you can still see the damage driving by trees and stuff like that. Luckily, we didn't get hit too bad. 2 trees fell on the house, and my entire fence was like destroyed. But I got everything taken care of. USAA squared me away, so it was good, man.
Oh, that's good to hear.
It was good, but the funny thing is 2 months before that, my wife and I, we actually had we survived a hurricane over there in Jamaica. We were at Sandals and a Hurricane Barrel, so that was crazy, man. It was wild. By the way, that's another place I really want to go is Antigua, out in the Caribbean. There is a pooler out there. Look him up if anybody's watching. Daniel Antonio. He's come over to my house a few times. He's got family down here in Georgia, but he works at a resort in Antigua. So he's got a huge arm wrestling kind of deal going on over there. He's invited me to do a super match out there. So when I get a chance, I'd love to go out there, man. Dude, that would be great.
Oh yeah, there's so many places, so many cool places to go, isn't there?
Oh man, so cool, so cool
for sure. White Wolf has got back to us about the sponsorship thing. He says, sadly, I have tried to get national, international sponsorship, and I have serious connections. But the first question they ask is, do they do drug testing? And if we can get that, then we can get sponsorship.
What kind?
What kind of drugs?
Yeah, what kind?
I'll take them all. I'll take whatever you want me to.
Oh my god, that's great.
And White Wolf's followed it up with, I did a Bud Light commercial with that guy that approves sponsorships, and I can get global approval if testing happens. Yeah.
Wow, interesting. Okay. All right. Right.
Any testing at all. All right.
Any testing. Right. What kind?
What are you not on? Let's test for that.
Creatine protein, man. That's it. That's good. Absolutely. It is good.
We might look at wrapping it up here. So for people that want to follow you or be interested in Georgian arm wrestling, or maybe they haven't heard of a club that's local to them, how would they get in contact with either yourself or one of the clubs that are in your area?
As far as practices around Georgia, you can go to Team Dirty South on Facebook, Team Georgia Walls of Power. You can look me up, David Hobbs, on Facebook. My Instagram is david.hobbs.180. And shoot me a message, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We'll point you guys in the right direction. Yeah, man, that's a great way to kind of get a hold of us. And brother, I just want to say it was an absolute pleasure to be on that TV show with you. It was great. It was one of the best experiences of my life. So yeah, man. Regardless of teams, I feel like we're all brothers for life, and anything you guys ever need, I'm here, man. So it was good. Regardless of outcomes, man, my the whole thing, I wanted my team to reach greatness, and I think we all kind of did, just meeting each other, kind of making those bonds in the house, man. That was greatness. It was good.
It was a good time. I can't wait to see the final product on the screen. Even without that, even if it never came to light, I still appreciate the time that we got to spend there.
100%, my brother. Definitely.
No worries. Well, thanks again for coming on the show today, and it's an absolute pleasure to talk to you again. And all the best for your upcoming match with your secret opponent at Winter Blast.
We shall see. In honor of Mr. Matt Connelly.
Oh, there it is. The double biceps. Look out.
I don't do it as good as he does. I don't do it as good as he does, but I'm going to do it.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, mate. All right. Thank you, everyone, in the comments. We shall see you again next time.